Alright, what is up guys? We are back with another Rocket League video. Just gonna be honest on this one, definitely haven't played in a very long time. I have seen a lot of videos. Oh wow, we got completely new rank. Haven't played in like maybe a week. It's been a long time since I played Rocket League. I don't know, it's a good game, but it's just like it's kind of branching off into like a side game more or less now. It's just like not as entertaining as it used to be. I have seen that this update is supposed to be really good, and they're supposed to get rid of Bake's mod soon, which is gonna suck. I just like it for the like the car designs and stuff. That's my favorite part about it. So that part's gonna suck, but apparently they're supposed to remove bots as well, which that part will be amazing. I mean, not that I experience bots very much, only in like champ ranks, but it'll still be good to see like when I watch Rocket League, there won't be any bot matches and stuff like that, which will be nice. I don't know. Hopefully we can get some wins still though after taking a bit of a break. Just trying to get that 50. Hopefully teammate can get this 50. He's going to have to go up. Oh yeah, that unfortunate. Honestly, doesn't feel too weird to play after a little bit of a break. Kind of just feels pretty similar, honestly, which is always good. That's just a bad kickoff. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, just got completely stuffed on that kickoff. Alright, let's see. Hopefully teammate can do something with that. He's got boost and he's got time. No one's on him yet. Kind of just gave that ball up a little bit, but that's okay. We still have some sort of momentum here. Ooh, good job from him. Yeah, they don't have much going for them right now. Maybe he goes for a bit of a pinch. Nice. See, looks like he tried going for a fake there. Get that away. Teammate can go. Unfortunate. That's right to him. I don't have much boost, and I don't want to overcommit and then have it be a 1v2. See what teammate does. Ooh, good flick. He's going to go up for that. No, he doesn't. Wow. Try and see if I can get some sort of pinch here. Just trying to keep it in their side, really. Just keep some sort of pressure up. I'm going to have to go for this so that guy doesn't get it. Oh, that's just really unfortunate. That's going to come out. Hit this. Play off their hit. Get a 50 kind of. It's going to go over, so teammate can play it off the wall here. Hit it. Maybe teammate can follow that up. No. Hopefully boost spawns perfect. Oh, I can't, no. Not going to go in. Going to cross. Teammate can take that up the wall. Maybe make something happen here. Unfortunate. Yeah, they're both there, which is kind of annoying. I don't have much boost, but I can kind of just get in the way, maybe. Yeah, it's going to have to go straight back to my teammate. Made a bit of a slow play, but it worked. He kind of baited their attack out. They're going to have a good attack here. Going to send it just to the corner, hit it soft. Go for something here. Maybe I can force out a play, grab the boost. He doesn't have a very good play either. Teammate's going for it. Gets it past one. He can bring it up the wall here, maybe. Just full on goes for a play. Unfortunate grouping of events there for sure. Teammate can play that rebound. That could. No. Super unfortunate. Oh, that could have been good if he was mid. Just catch it. Yeah. Teammate's going to have to go for that. Man, unfortunate first game, to be honest. Didn't feel terrible. It really didn't feel like awful. It was more or less just like me and the teammate just didn't have like good. We didn't have good like communication really. Like I feel like he was like super aggressive, but like maybe a little too aggressive to the point where like I didn't really feel like I could rotate in at any point in time. I was kind of just watching him 1v2 most of that game. New game though. See, hopefully we can make something happen in this game. Teammate's a little too close on the defense. He should have either been back post or back to mid net. Yeah, he's just going to say that, but honestly that was bad positioning on him. He was way too close to the play just in case it goes over his head, which is exactly what it did. See what I can do here. Looks like no one's going for it, so I'm going to try and shoot it over him. And like everyone seems to, maybe teammate faked the enemy or something. No, they both kind of just whiffed. Good luck for me though. I got the goal. We're tied again, so we're in a good spot. Teammate's not going, so I'm gonna have to try and do something. Force out a play. He kind of had to rush that a little bit just because I was gonna hit it if he didn't. Hit it over him hopefully. Ooh, what a good save from that guy. Oh, teammate just entirely whiffed, but that's okay. The enemy whiffed too. Oh, he's kind of just leaving me alone here. They don't score that, do they? Yeah, they do. I wish teammate would have rotated back there instead of rushing to get boost, because he didn't really need like too much boost. He could have just bumped the guy or forced out a bad flick, but instead he kind of just gave him the ball, which is unfortunate. Go for a bit of a 50 here. Teammate's got to go for that. And he doesn't. He decides to like scoot around and go for the boost instead. I'm just going to... Yeah, I don't like how this teammate's playing. He's not playing very good, but that's okay. I've had some mistakes too, but he's just doing weird. Like, he could have rotated behind me while I went up for that, and then like the enemy would have got it over me, and then it would have just been a free save for him, but it's whatever. Can't win them all. Oh, that's right to my teammate. That's actually perfect. I wish I got a bit of a better bump on that guy. Doesn't exactly have a shot here. He's going to hit that. 50 right to my teammate. That's actually perfect. Alright, see what he can, maybe he can get the rebound. No, he cannot. We're still in a decent spot here. That's entirely unfortunate. Just way too much power on the ball. Teammate gets faked. I can maybe come back. No, I cannot. Unfortunate play there. Yeah, he just got completely faked. Hate to see it. Kind of get it over him a little bit. I'm going to have to rush to this ball. Get a 50. Teammate could score that there. Great shot from teammate. The game still is only halfway done somehow, which is kind of surprising. It feels like it's gone on a lot longer, but they do have a lot of goals, so that slows down the game a decent bit. Great shot from my teammate. Kind of just going to hit it a little weird. Hit it soft. Come straight down. Kind of get in his way. Aw, unfortunate. Couldn't steal his boost, but that demo does work out well for me because now I'm behind my teammate. Yeah, now they're just basically they're going to shoot it. Or attempt to shoot it. That was a bad hit for me. It was pretty light. I didn't have much power. Teammate, nice. It's a bad hit for me, but it went where it needed to, which is good. Yeah, he didn't have much of a choice to where he could shoot it there. He kind of had to shoot it right into me, or he had to let it pass over his net slowly, which is also super risky. Great kickoff there. I'm going to let that teammate take boost. I'm going to come back. Now I can kind of play off of his play, which is a really good one, and he scores and actually ties the matchup again. We're in a really good place, for sure. We tied the matchup. There's still a minute and a half, just over, left. Ooh, just whiffed my flip. He's going to go, so I'm kind of just going to stay here, shadow. Teammate can go for that, hopefully. Nice one on teammate. He's going to have to play this aggressive, kind of, so I'm going to play mid-ish. I don't want to play too aggressive. Yeah, that's right to my teammate, which is really nice. Kind of just, in some scenarios, all you really need to do is just bait out a play that goes straight to your teammate. You don't always have to be necessarily defending the ball yourself or attacking yourself or making team plays. In like an offensive standpoint, sometimes all you have to do is literally just make a play in a way that gives your teammate the ball. Oh, that was a bad flick on my end. I'm going to go for this and kind of just bump it out of his way, disorient him. He's going to have to go for a play here. Teammate can rush that. And like I kind of hit it light because I didn't have anything else to do, and my teammate just steals it, which is absolutely perfect in that play. See what we can do. Teammate's backing off, so now I know I have to be the one to make some sort of play. Yeah, he flicks it, which is not a good flick on his part. Doesn't go where he needs it to. Bump him a little bit. Get a 50. That is a bad 50, so I'm going to have to go for that. He steals the boost, but that's still a perfect center red to my teammate. We actually somehow made a really good comeback on that game. That's really fortunate for us. Great win. I think that was a great match too. Wow, my placement matches are not that good. Oh, they added legacy rank support now as well, which is nice. You can see it. You can't see it during the match. I think this is still the Bacchus mod overlay. But after the match, you can see how your MMR changes, which is really good. I like that they added that because that was one of the biggest things that a lot of people were upset about with the whole Bacchus mod situation. I'm going to try and go for a light pinch here. Yeah, not as... strong as I wanted it. That was really light, like unnecessarily. Hopefully teammate can rush to that, which he does, which is perfect. I'm going to kind of play net-ish. Yeah, there we go. That was a weird pinch. I'm going to have to pre-jump that. Yeah, he's going to hit it weirdly. Not with much power, though. At that point, I was kind of in the air just to get in the way, because there really wasn't much I could do personally. I'm not that mechanical to where I can scoop behind it in a weird way and be comfortable with it. I'm going to try and, yeah, hit it light, because I knew he was going to challenge it, so I didn't want to just bang it in the net, because it would have 50'd with him. So I wanted to hit it weirdly and lightly, so it would go in at an angle that he can't really predict very well. Oh, that is unfortunate. Teammate can jump over him and save it. Perfect. I'm going to rotate back. Right to me. Hopefully teammate can hit it. And ooh, that would have been nice. We're just going to kind of keep pressure here. Oh, unfortunate. Went right over my teammate. That's perfectly fine, though. All right, let's see. I'm going to stay sort of mid here, kind of soft cheat a little bit, see what happens. It's a good thing I soft cheated and didn't hard cheat, otherwise that could have been bad. I'm in a really bad position. Thankfully, the enemies didn't rotate that very fast, so I had time to recover. We do have a decent counter push going here. They're both committing, which is really good for my teammate if he can just catch the ball. Yeah, kind of overwhelmed the enemies there. They shouldn't have double committed there. Right when they did that, neither of them had the time to position properly, which is really good for us. See what we can do here. Ooh, they're going for a nice play. I'm just going to hit it soft, go for boost. Teammate can make a play from mid because he's already there. The whiff there is totally fine. Hit it soft to my corner. They're going to try and play this rebound. Yeah, but they double commit once again, which is just not good by their part. Teammate got overwhelmed, made the play too fast. I'm just going to have to stay net here. Yeah, that's just going to go right over me. I didn't expect him to have that type of an angle on the cut. I probably could have played it a little more aggressively. I didn't expect my teammate to whiff there, and then I kind of got like, didn't know where to position myself after the fact. Yeah, and he's just going to go. He's playing really aggressive, but like not necessarily in a good way. Yeah, and he's just already back to the ball. I'm just going to steal his boost here, honestly. Disorient him, bump him a little bit. I bumped him way too many times for my teammate to just sit there and do nothing, which is kind of crazy, but maybe we can make something happen here. That goes straight to my teammate. He can pass it over to me. Unfortunate. That was really laggy. That was weird. I'm going to play behind my teammate here. He's kind of just going to have to rush. I'm going to bang it a little bit. Might go to this guy. Seems to actually work out. Yep, works out perfectly. Teammate got it right over him. Because this Fennec guy is actually pretty decent, especially on the wall. It's more or less he's just so active on the ball. Oh, it's me lagging. Okay, I thought it was the server. Unless it is, I don't know. Must have just been a little lag spike though, because we are back. Hit it soft. Ooh, right to him. Unfortunate. Yeah, ping's back to normal. We got to play this fast, because this Fennec guy is just glued to the ball. These guys are just chasing demos. They're double committing because they're behind, which is totally fine for us. Oh, I probably could have shot that. I probably should have shot that, actually, but I'm still kind of just in that part where I'm just keeping pressure in their side of the field just so they can't make a play on our side and score. Now that we have a 2-goal lead, we kind of just are going to have to just hit the ball around and do whatever. I'm going to hit it light over there. He's going to hit it back. Enemy's going for a pop-up. Hit it light. teammate can get that. Perfect. I'm going to play net behind him, see what he does here. Oh, unfortunate. He tried sending it mid, but the enemy was just right there. Get a bit of a clear there. Unfortunate. I tried getting it over him, but it just didn't work out very well. Teammate gets that. Kind of going to rush this in. Go for the demo there. Aw, damn it. Yeah, this Fennec guy is just really aggressive on the ball, which honestly is working out for him more times than it's not. That's going to go straight to that guy. I'm going to try and read this. Just send it back over to my teammate because he's still left side. Teammate's going to have to go for that 50. Hopefully. No, unfortunate. If he went for that 50, we probably could have stalled it till the end of the game, but we still have a 1-goal lead. So as long as we just don't fold our kickoff, we'll be in a good spot. Oh, yeah. Accidental side flip. It happens. I'm definitely just going to stay net here just in case anything goes wrong with that kickoff. But that does appear to be game. Maybe they can keep it up. Good game. That one went really well. Let's see the legacy ranked thing. Okay. I actually like it. I don't mind it. So we're currently just above 1,200. 1,210. Which is kind of where we normally place. We kind of normally place around the 12 to like 1,240 range. I think my peak is maybe somewhere in the 1230s, which isn't necessarily great by any means, but it's not terrible. Hopefully teammate... Oh, I thought he would have had time to get back. That's unfortunate. That's entirely my fault. Playing with a fake teammate there. I thought he was somewhere he wasn't, but that's just my bad. Misplay on my part. Maybe we can make some sort of play here. Really good catch from that guy. Teammate's going to have to get this. Steal this boost. I'm kind of just going to go for like a bit of a pinch here. Aw, if teammate was there, it would have been perfect. Teammate's going to have to save that. See what he does here. Easy save from teammate. Steal this guy's boost. Might be an open net. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, that is so lucky. I somehow hit it right to him. Try and hit it over. Hopefully teammate can hit that. Perfect. He's going to have to play that. Bang it towards the net. And it does actually go in. Good shot from teammate, too. I can already tell that this is going to be a slightly harder game than the last game. These enemies seem to actually know what they're doing in the air a lot more than the other guys as well, which is definitely scary. Yeah, that was a very bad shot, to be honest. I rushed it a little too much. Oh, teammate could score that, hopefully, maybe? No, they both went for it. He didn't have time. Oh, he got it over me. Unfortunate. It is right to my teammate, though, and I can rush over here. Get the counter there. Unfortunate. I had no clue he was going to miss that. I was not positioned properly for that hit at all. I have time here. I guess I don't. Alright, that's unfortunate. Great shadow play by my teammate there. Was able to make it so he hit it right to where I was. Maybe a teammate can go up for that. Unfortunate. Great play by my teammate there. It is going to go right to the enemy, which is really unfortunate. He does get a bad hit on it, though, so I do have time to reposition myself in net. Not going to go in. Teammate can play that. I'm going to kind of try and push up here. Looks like he's going for a bit of a solo play, though. So now I'm just going to have to play... I can kind of shadow this. Yeah, he doesn't have a clear shot. Neither does he, really. I meant to, like, wave dash on the wall. Kind of just got a bad angle. Could be open. Fortunate positioning from the enemies there. They kind of, yeah, they double committed on that play and it messed them up. This could be bad because they're both here. He's going for the demo. He doesn't have a play exactly. Teammate's right there. Yeah, you can kind of see that they're starting to do the desperate plays. That is unfortunate. I just completely whiffed and then got demoed. Definitely my fault on the goal there. If I hit it, I probably could have hit it towards the corner. They still would have had a shot. Teammate wasn't back. I think no matter what, unless I was in a better position to like bang it straight towards their net, then it would have been a goal no matter what. It was just really good positioning on their end. Try and 50 that. Teammate can go. See what he can do. Kind of unfortunate, actually. It goes right to the enemy on a bit of a pinch. I'm going to have to save it light. They're going to have another shot. Bang it out a little bit. Try and get in his way. Yeah, he doesn't have a clear shot. Wonder if teammate will keep it up. Try and go for another goal here. No, he doesn't. All right, we're gonna go into overtime here. Go right. Yeah, I don't know. Teammate was kind of floating around the play there. He wasn't really interfering at all. I really wish he would have interfered. If he interfered literally at any point in that game, I would have felt a lot more confident in positioning myself in the net. But I mean, I was kind of just trying to position myself wherever the enemy was going, and he just kept changing his direction in his play. And my teammate just kind of just went for boost and let him 1v1 me while I was in the net, which wasn't very good for those players because those players were actually pretty good. And we're going against an old Grand Champ, which is not sounding good. It's really unfortunate. His teammate is a silver tournament winner, so I wonder if he's just boosting his teammate by hard carrying him. Which is honestly what it is sounding like with just the titles that they have. Unfortunate. Super unfortunate there. I kind of tried reading it to like pinch it or like bounce it, but didn't work out. Yeah, he gets that boost, so I can't do, like, really anything. I can bang it over there for my teammate, though. He kind of hits it soft right to the enemy, though, which is not good. There he is. I was waiting for him to pop up on my screen. Teammate can definitely shoot that. Unfortunate. Oh, my teammate was in their side of the field. I had no clue. I thought by then he would have had time to rotate. Maybe he can do something here. Yeah, this is kind of just an unfortunate game. I just need the boost. I don't know how he got that boost. There's no way. We do get a nice goal off that, though. Still long game left. Hopefully we can make some more momentum here. Teammates should get that. Unfortunate. Also unfortunate. I wish my teammate was a little bit more active on that play. He could have got the rebound a little quicker. Even if it didn't go in, just him being there would have been better. Hopefully teammate can save that. Unfortunate. Yeah, these enemies are a lot better than the ones we played before, which is unfortunate. That's why I don't really like the placement matches in this game. It's because I don't feel as if they're very good at placing you. Like, it's like you play a game that's way too low, and then immediately after, when you win like 1 or 2, you get placed in a rank that's like immediately way too high. And it's like I feel like they should understand what they're doing and like just put you in the middle before rather than after putting you too high. I guess like progress you through slower when you're in your placement matches. Because the speed at which they progress you during placements is just ridiculous. And teammate is not in net for some reason. Yeah, this teammate's also just not very good, I've noticed. Like, his positioning is, like, kind of awful, which is unfortunate. If I had a teammate with better positioning, maybe we'd be in a better spot. I mean, I've definitely made mistakes, too, like I whiffed at the beginning of the match, but that wasn't exactly bad positioning. It was just a bad play. We are still in it, though, which is really good. We're somehow making something work here. What a soft cheat. Oh, that's right to him. Could have been a nice rebound. Teammate does have the ball here. He's making something happen. Maybe. Maybe teammate can go for that. I don't even know where he is, to be honest. Yeah, and he's up for some reason, which is kind of confusing. Oh, that could be open. Yeah, teammate's on the wall for some reason. I don't understand this guy's positioning. Like, that was good positioning. Didn't get like a lot of power, but that's just unfortunate. That's not necessarily bad positioning. That's just bad positioning on his part. That's unfortunate. And he's going to go ahead and forfeit. Unfortunate game. I don't really want to end off on that game, so I think I'm going to play one more. I don't know. It's decently inconsistent with ranked in this game. At the rank that I'm at, it's like I'll get good teammates sometimes, and then I get teammates where I feel like maybe they were boosted by like a duo, and then they just hopped into solo queue thinking that they could perform, and then they just don't, which is super unfortunate, but it's whatever. The game is still the game. As long as you're playing it and having fun, then I guess your rank doesn't really matter too much. Not a good hit by any means, but yeah, get that boost. Okay. Maybe a teammate can take that. I don't know how he got on their side of the field. Worked out though, so I'm not going to complain. Really good play by him. Oh, really good power from that. Absolutely just stuffed me on that kickoff. That's okay. I'll play off that hit. I don't have much here. Teammate just kind of has to... There we go. I honestly was probably going to miss that if the enemy didn't hit it. I didn't position myself very well. Yeah, I probably should have done more of a power slide to center myself with the ball rather than hit it from the side, but I guess it doesn't really matter because we scored. Maybe a teammate can go... Yeah, I was just trying to play some sort of like rebound there. It's okay, I'll play off this. Hopefully I can hit it up to my teammate. Oh, there we go, perfect. It's kind of an awkward scenario there. Like I meant to pinch it a little harder, and then I didn't really understand that hit. Like I know I hit it with the corner of my car, but I didn't think I was going to. Good shot for my teammate there. He can make something happen. Even if it doesn't go in, as long as he can just make some sort of play there. Just to keep it in their side of the net. I'm going to like force out a play. Bang it there. It's going to go right to the enemy, but that's fine because teammate was also right there. So it kind of just went to both of them at the same time. That's unfortunate. Hopefully teammate can get there. Gonna hit it up. It's not going to go in. Maybe teammate can get the rebound. That's going to go right to him. I'm going to have to save this. Bumped him so he can't make any more play. Bump him again. It's a 1v1 basically on defense. Goes for a good flick. Good pinch by the enemy there. Just going to get this boost. Maybe a teammate can make something happen here. Gets it over one. Still has the ball. Flicks it again. Gonna go right to them, so there's not much I can do here. I'm gonna back up. I feel like I'm just getting in the way of my teammate here, just stealing all of his chances. Oh, tried pre-jumping. Barely missed. Teammate can get that. Oh, good save for my teammate. I'm gonna grab this boost. Nope, miss it. It's unfortunate. It's okay. I have enough boost to defend. Oh, I flick side. That's unfortunate. I meant to double jump there. I accidentally grazed my stick. Definitely did not mean to do that. I mean, we still have a humongous advantage here. Kind of just forcing out like a bad play from him. Gonna go back here. He's gonna bang it towards the wall. Doesn't have anything. That does unfortunately go right to him, but it also goes right to my teammate, who looks like he's gonna make a pop-up play. Oh, unfortunate. Looks like they're going for a team play. Yeah, not going to work out super well there. Yeah, I'm not going to hit it more than once, because then at that point I'm just doing too much. Unfortunate. Kind of just wrapped around my teammate there, which is really unfortunate. Yeah. I think he purposely didn't challenge that. It looked like he let it go over him on purpose because he thought I was positioned differently than I was, which is just unfortunate. Like, obviously there's not much communication because I'm solo queued. Good bump from him. Not going to have any real accuracy with that shot. Still trying to keep it away from our net so they can't score. There we go. And we are going to secure that win, which is really good there. That was... what was that? Oh, a decent amount of matches. We had a decent win percentage there. I think we won maybe 2 or 3 of those 6 matches. Can I find match history? Let's see. Lost, won. We just won 4 of those. 4 out of 6 isn't bad. I'll take it, honestly. I think those were some good games. I'm definitely going to try and maybe do some streaming rather than recording for other games. Maybe make some videos on some other games. Or just post like VODs if I stream. Something like that. I'm definitely looking forward to trying games other than just Rocket League on the channel or on my Twitch. I have that in the description or like the bio of my YouTube channel if you guys want to check that out. I might try and stream every so often. I'm not entirely sure yet. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.